I was born to a wonderful person who I didn't think that as much when I was a kid. She's a single mom. We lived in public housing. She said, you're going to go to church all the time, which is helpful. You're going to be an Eagle Scout. You're going to make straight A's, and you ought to get out of this house and go make some money because we don't have any. So the first thing I did was I sold, do you know those TV guides you get in the grocery store? We sold those door to door. They were 15 cents. I made 4 cents a copy. I made $2 a week. And then I started doing yards. I cut yards. I worked at gas stations, grocery stores, everything. So when I got out of the Navy, my mom needed a job because my adopted dad had become sick. And so we bought a donut shop. And so while my wife and I were going to school full-time and working full-time at other jobs, we also helped my mom run this donut shop. And I had a wonderful mom. But man, I thought as a kid, golly, Mom, there's nobody like you. There's nobody that has these ridiculous expectations. But it all paid off. You know, I think the biggest thing you can do is help somebody become self-sufficient. Look, I believe in safety nets. We need to have a safety net. But nobody should be dependent on government that can work. Nobody. I mean, what's happened right now with what the Democrats have done is, you know, they're paying people not to work. You would not do this to your kid. You would never bring your child up and say, oh yeah, you don't have to work the rest of your life. You'd never do that. When I became governor, I had run my whole campaign about jobs because I think it's the most important thing you can do. And by the way, if you don't have jobs, your state budget doesn't have any money. I mean, it's all tied to people working, right? That's how we get revenues. Don't create programs to stop people from working. I have all these businesses in my home state that can't find workers now. When I left, out of like 22 million people, Floridians, only 61,000 people were on unemployment. And what we did was we helped them get jobs, right? That's what you feel good about. The most important things you can do for a family is 1, get them a job, make sure their children have a great education, and number 3, give them public safeties. Who would bring up their kid and say, you really don't have a shot? Nobody does. You tell your kid, you can be anything, and you can. That's why I believe in the dream of this country.